Formula shortage continues to impact local mothers and families. Last weekend, more than 150,000 pounds of baby formula was flown in from Germany. But experts say it will take at least another few months for all of this to change. Here in our state, one of the biggest health plans, Connecticut, is now creating a guide to help parents and others find safe alternatives and resources. Joining us now, Dr. Sandra Rivera-Luciano, the Senior Medical Director at Connecticut. Thank you so much for joining us, Doctor.
Thank you for having me.
So first off, this is something that moms and parents have been dealing with for way too long. They're still dealing with it. What are you recommending to families as a safe alternative if they are unable to find the formula that their child needs?
I think the most important thing, during this crisis is to, first of all, communicate with your pediatrician, know what resources are available. We here at ConnectiCare.com and also our facilities, we have individuals and information to help you sort of navigate where the formula is being delivered at or what problems you may have with your child. But the first thing is your pediatrician.
That makes sense. I know you also have some do's and don'ts that you've been sharing with parents. I know some big don'ts are not to make your own formula and also not to mix water with formula to try to make it last longer. What are some of the other don'ts and the do's?
Right. So the ones you just mentioned are very important because once you start messing around with formulas, you're definitely changing the consistency and the nutritional value of the actual formula. So that's something that you should really try to stay away from. Also, the other don't is like trying to go into different types of website or social media websites and trying to buy formula. You really don't know who they are, what they are. So that could be a problem also. But in the positive light, this has also created an environment that we're also wanting to support our breastfeeding mothers and families. So that has been something that has come into the limelight. Also, it's important to understand that our parents could use generic formulas. It's not that you can't use a generic formula. You don't need to use brand. And also at the same time, it's important to know that you're not alone. You're here and, your pediatrician and our community is here to help you. But those are the most important do's and don'ts.
Yeah, those are some great ones. Also, where can people look for more resources? This is a very individual thing in terms of a baby's needs, and there are some pretty unique circumstances. Where can people go for help?
Right. Well, the unique circumstances are very, very true at this time. And I think depending on your baby's medical history, is important to reach out to your pediatrician. Again, go to the American Academy of Pediatrics website, cdc.gov. Here at Connecticut, we have connecticut.gov and all the resources and referrals. We could literally, give a helping hand to all our families and caretakers.
And hopefully once this problem is solved, we never have to deal with it again. That is the hope, at least. Thank you so much for being with us, Dr. Sandra Rivera-Luciano with Connecticut. We appreciate all the resources and information that you gave us today. Much needed. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.